What's up, YouTube? So somebody on YouTube, thank you, commented that I'm working on some newer vehicles. I've had 4 newer Hondas, 17, 18, and a 19. Yesterday was 60K, and I did a video on a GDI service. I have a 90K, and I have a 40K in there. 40,000 miles, multiple random misfires, multiple warning lights. The customer obviously took it in for service to find out what was wrong with it. 40,000 miles out of warranty. They didn't do shit for the customer. They told them they probably needed a new cylinder head. I'm not really sure what went on in the dealership or where they traded in at, but my suspicions are they went in, hey, my engine light's on, all these warning lights on. It's $180 to diagnose the car. They told them probably $800 to $1,000 or more just to try and clean the valves, if that's even possible. I bet you they recommended replacing the cylinder head. Not under warranty. So that customer traded the car, and then it went to auction, and then my customer purchased it, who's a used car dealer, and then I wound up with the car. That car's in the shop now, and I didn't finish the GDI service. I'll do a video on that tomorrow. And yesterday, we had a girl come in who I did a GDI service on her car, and she called me this afternoon and said everything was okay. She had 57,000 miles on it. That was an auction purchased car. And I bet you the same scenario went on. So Honda's dumping these cars in the auction. Their service department doesn't even bother with them. You know why? Because the maintenance is horrible. They're probably telling them to go 5, 10. Who knows what Honda recommends. I'm going to say the 40,000 mile car had 4 oil changes, 4 10,000 mile oil changes. The valves are carbon to death. And who knows what other sludge issues are going on inside the engine. Honda knows. That's why they said, hey, you probably need an engine or something like that, and you didn't buy an extra warranty, and your warranty is 3 years, 36, and too bad. Which is shitty. So the customer said, fuck it, I'm going to trade it in, or they went someplace else and bought a car. I would never buy another car from Honda if they didn't take care of it. So that's 2, and then another one, 90,000 miles, all the same problems. You know why? Because Honda. Now, where do you think these people went for the first 3 years for oil changes? Bet your ass the dealership. And what are they telling them? Well, just follow your warning, your maintenance light on there. It's 10,000 miles. You have synthetic and blah, 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 blah. Now you just lost money. Because they're not educating the customers on how to maintain these engines today. They're overextending the oil change intervals. And then they already know that it'll make it past 36,000 miles. And then you're shit out of luck. Kia, on the other hand, let's just talk about them. They are taking care of their customers, and they have a good warranty. And it's not the engine's fault. It's the manufacturers and the dealerships not recommending to the customers the right service intervals starting from day one. Day one. Mr. Customer, you should be back here in 3,000 miles for your first oil change. We recommend that you come in every 3,000 miles for an oil change. We know that it says 5, 8, 10. Forget it. Here's what we're seeing in our bays. We want you to have a good running engine for a long time, even past the warranty. And sell them GDI services and help them maintain their cars so they can make it past 40,000 miles without internal engine problems. I've seen the Jeep Liberty 2.4s, not Jeep Liberty, Jeep Compasses, as low as 36,000 miles burning oil. 36,000. Why is that? The customer was going to the dealership for maintenance, and guess what happens? Yeah, go ahead, keep going. 10,000. You can go 10,000 miles, no problem. And then as soon as you come in for a warranty issue, torture, and they won't do anything for you. But Honda is dumping cars at the auction for carbon valves, and they know more than everyone else out there. So any Honda dealership techs out there, you tell me why Honda won't back up a 40,000 mile carboned up valves or a 60 or a 90. It's the engine. You recommend the maintenance. You recommend the times that it should be done. And then your service advisors and managers should be telling these customers that, hey, this engine is not going to make it if you don't maintain it this way. Honda is dumping their garbage at the auctions. Beware.